But let me throw something else at you. What would you do in a situation where you find out you've been with your honey for a while, y'all married, and y'all struggling financially, but then you find out she got like a $47,000 nest egg hold up somewhere just in case y'all don't work out. She got an escape plan. What would you do in that situation?
We got a $47,000
She got a
net,
47,000.
escape plan. Shit. Hey man, look, you got 47, I got 47. We got
We
47,
got
goddamn
47.
it.
We escaping together.
Yeah, like your shit is my shit and my shit is my shit.
Right?
There we go. But I
What's
don't know, I
yours is
mean,
mine.
bro,
What's mine is ours.
yeah, I ain't shit. But bro, I cut her ass loose. Hey, by all means, holla at you. Like, I don't know, bro. I just, you couldn't. First of all, that amount of money ain't enough to make me stay, anyways. Cause you gonna spend that shit. You, bro, you gonna get a simple ass car that costs 47,000 right now. Second of all, if you was doing like, I'm gonna look at that shit like you doing something behind my back. So
You are.
that ain't,
You definitely are.
because you doing that, that just means we don't need to be together. Like,
There's no trust.
yeah, like we don't need to be together. Because if you felt the need to go behind my back and do something like that without saying it, like you already planning for a breakup, and what are we together for?
Yeah, what the hell do you need an escape plan for? What are you trying
Yeah,
to escape?
like, who you finna run to? Because I'm gonna tell you like I tell everybody, you ain't gonna never find nobody like me ever.
That might not be a bad thing.
It's definitely a bad thing. You're gonna find somebody that's gonna dog your ass out. Then you're gonna be like, damn,
What did I
that boy,
have?
that he was
Yeah, what
right.
did I
He was
have?
right. You, hey man, I tell my kids, I tell everybody. Sometimes you gotta take shit away so you can appreciate it more, or they'll
Hey,
appreciate so they can
you
appreciate
don't
it
know
more.
what you got until it's gone.
So I remove myself. You could go out there and play around. Just know it ain't no coming back.
Yeah.
You ain't coming
No,
back.
I mean, here's the thing. When you sent me that earlier in the week, I was like, wow, that's atrocious behavior. To me, I don't understand how you can go
A
into a
holish
relationship
behavior.
and have that logic and that mentality. Because to me, I kind of tell my kids it could be good advice, but it could also be shaky. You really have to understand where it's coming from. I tell my kids, if you live with a plan B, you'll never accomplish plan A because you always, if you give yourself another option, then what you're trying to accomplish ain't going to be there. I'm not saying don't be prepared, but I'm saying if you have a plan B, you're taking your eyes off the prize. You're allowing yourself that safety net. You're allowing yourself, well, it's okay if I fail. It's good to have options sometimes, but in a situation like that, I do sincerely feel like if your mindset is I need to have this just in case, then you're not ready for that. You're not ready to be in that relationship. You're not 100% committed to that relationship, and at the first sign of trouble, your ass is gone. You're out of here with that 47,000. And to me, is 47,000 more important than your relationship? First of all, why are you hiding that money? Second of all, y'all struggling financially and you got the audacity to be having that money. Why are you not putting that into us? Why are you not trying to let us live better or at
Hold on
least
now,
not
bro.
struggle?
Hold on now, because I don't know if it's because you're getting riled up or if something going on over there, but your mic cutting in and out.
Oh,
Everything
I don't
okay?
know, bro. Yeah, I'm good. I'm Gucci. I'm
Yeah,
Gucci
you
over
you
here.
you 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 cutting in and out when you speaking. It's kind of hard to you know make it out. But bro, you right. Like when you got a plan B and you living for that plan B, you ain't gonna never be able to complete the plan A. You know what I'm saying?
Right. Yep.
Um, I just, the biggest thing to me as far as a relationship goes, the three things I can live with a lot of things as long as I have three principles that they just can't be broken: trust, loyalty, and love. Because I can like your ass all day, but that don't mean that I love you. And the same
Right.
go for you. You know what I'm saying? Um,
I got to
like
throw
I
respect in there as well.
I mean, that's another thing. But I think that I guess I've always felt that I give respect, so I give respect. I've never felt disrespected. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
Um, the thing that gets me the most is you planning something already. Well,
Yep.
let's go back. Let's step back and use the example because it was 5 years, right? You together for 5 years. So you together for 5 years. So what were you doing the entire 5 years you've been planning to escape? So you just wasted my time? You wasted your time?
Why are you holding on to that money? Why are you not helping us be be in better conditions than we're in? 47,000, dog. Over
Yeah, bro.
5 years,
Like,
that's 8 G's
mhm.
a year.
So you
Nine G's. I'm sorry. So come on now, like
and then another thing, bro, I think that, when when you got the hustle and she got the hustle and y'all hustling together, or even if you both make, you know, pay for it, have your own money.
oh, you
But
cutting
when
out
we
on me now.
where we, but where we're at, can you hear me?
I can hear you now.
Okay, I was saying that it's okay for everybody to have their own money. You know what I'm saying? Like,
Right.
as long as the shit at home is being taken care of, like I don't got a problem with you having your own shit. Like that's cool. If it's in that type of situation, then yeah, I get it. Like, okay, but your sole purpose was to put this money back to have an escape plan for when
Just
shit
in
goes
case.
wrong.
Yeah.
So
Yeah.
you already thinking about shit is going to go wrong.
Yep.
That don't
You
mean
planting
like,
that seed. You
yeah,
open that
like,
door.
so it's something wrong with you. It ain't wrong with me. Something is
Right.
wrong with you. Because if
Right.
that's the case, why would you be thinking that and you don't even really know, how this shit gonna rock with me?
You
That's
setting
why
us
that's
up
why
for
we coming
failure
together to
to
find out.
begin
Yeah.
with. Yeah. Like, nah,
Like, yeah, bro, hey, look,
you starting off on the wrong foot.
I call it, hey, it ain't for me. You ain't for me. You ain't for me. Look, bro, I done passed on some bad ones
Hey, you
because it just
take
wasn't for me, bro.
you take your 23 and a half thousand ass on somewhere because I'm getting that other half, and then you can go wherever the hell you want.
Yeah, like, hey,
Take that
at
23
this
5
point,
and do what you want to do. Just
at
leave me
this
that
point,
other 23 5.
you take the whole 43 and get the fuck away from me. Shit, I just look, bro. I can't. If that trust not there, it's really nothing that we can. You know what I'm saying? It's
If the
nothing that
trust
we can
ain't there,
do, bro.
bro, it's a wrap.
It's nothing that we can do.
I just think that's a slap in the face. To find that out, bro, that's a slap in the face
I mean,
over everything.
another thing. I saw something about along these lines, bro. Is there was an old married couple. They've been married for like 60, 70 years, and the man found out that when they were in their 20s, the woman cheated on them.
Uh huh.
Because you've been married so long, what do you do?
I mean, at that point, it's like, what can you do? You've already been you all in. Y'all,
I
how
could
long
think
you
of a
say they've
couple
been
things
married?
I could do. 60, 50, 60 years
And she cheated in year what?
when they was 20. So you probably 90 at this point in your
Yeah,
90s.
where the hell are you going at that point? I don't give a shit. At that point, I probably
Shit.
won't even know who I am.
I can name a couple places where I'll go. The Playboy Mansion. Goddamn, finna go be Black Hugh Hefner. Bro, I'm a bounce. What you mean,
Nah,
bro?
bro.
I'm out.
Hey,
Nah, I'm
if
out.
if if it happened that long ago,
But you
I,
kept it from me. You kept it from me.
what does
You
that
didn't say
matter?
shit.
60
Bruh,
years later.
it matters because you fucking kept it from me. It don't, bro, I can walk outside and drop dead tomorrow. But the fact still remain that you cheated on me 60 years ago. So that means I can't trust you. I couldn't trust you then. I definitely can't trust you now because what you about to do now? I'm probably gonna say
What
I
are
want a
you
nice
about to do
burial.
now if you
I
that
want a
old?
nice burial, and now you finna go fucking cremate me.
Y'all better hope y'all had some kids that'll,
Hey
respect your
man,
final wishes.
like you said, bro, that respect thing, bro, that like that matters, bro. That shit matters. Like I don't care if it happened yesterday, 10 years ago, 10 hours ago. I'm out. I'm bouncing. I'm done. Deuce, bitch. I'm gone.
See, I think that's really dependent. Like I think everybody has that same mentality until you're faced with that situation, and then it's like, okay, it's not an easy decision like that. I'm sure a lot of people are like, "Oh, Joe, you're crazy. Like, let that be me. I'm gone." Hey, that's understandable. But I'm sure there's also a lot of people that are like, "Man, 60 plus years of marriage at this
Down the drain.
point, at this point, y'all were happy until you found out, and now what? It ain't like she 90 out here getting her cheeks clapped by somebody else. It's just, hey,
You
it
got us
happened.
clapped in your
What can you do?
20s.
What can you do?
They was clapped in your 20s. Like you
Hey,
did
I,
all the
I hate
clapping
to I hate
then.
to break this to you, fam, but you ain't married no virgin. I ain't married no virgin. Somebody clapped cheeks before we did. It just is what it is.
Yeah, but
It
bro, they
is what it is.
cheeks wasn't meant to be clapped when we together. Cheeks, the Bible say turn the other cheek, bro. You got two
Hey,
cheeks to
don't clap
turn.
the
How many
cheeks,
times you gonna
turn the
turn them on?
cheeks.
Yeah, bro. Like you know, to your point, it's not an easy decision.
Right.
Um, in most cases, but I think when you are, I think when you really think about it, like it, and stop making it difficult, like it really is an easy decision. Like you either gonna stay
It's
or you
it's
gonna
not
leave,
because there's so many emotions that are going through it at that point. I
bro.
mean, the
But that's
initial
the
emotion
thing.
is anger and betrayal and disappointment and loss of trust. Now, can you redevelop that trust over time? But the
Maybe I'm
initial
not of that
the
belief.
initial hit is going to be, I can't believe you would do that, right? Like how could you? My thing is what everybody says that they're gone until you're in that situation, then it's like, what am I really gonna do? Because your mentality tells you, oh yeah, I'd leave. But when you're in those shoes, then it's like, well, things have changed. It's not as easy as I thought it was gonna be. Just my 2 cents, bro. I'm not saying everybody thinks like me. For all I know, everybody thinks I'm retarded. Just is what it is.
I mean,
Uh,
bro, it's not. I'm of the belief that relationships not hard. People make them hard.
yeah,
So because you made this shit hard, it didn't matter if it happened. Like I said, it could have happened 10 minutes ago, 10 hours ago, 10 years ago. You still did it. Like you
yeah.
said, everything was going good until I found this out. So because I found this out, it's not a well. We've been married 60 years. I'm not just gonna throw that. I'm throwing the shit away because you still did it, and ain't no telling what you
You
did
was
in
out
the
there looking
years
for an
between
escape
that.
plan, bro. You was out there looking for an escape
Nah,
plan.
That ain't no escape plan, bro. That to me, that's saying that
You just looking for an
you
excuse.
bro, you did it. You did it in your 20s. You didn't tell me. You didn't tell me in your 30s. You didn't tell me in your 40s. You didn't tell me in your 50s, 60s, 70s, or your fucking 80s. I found out in the 90s. And because I found out in the 90s, there's 60 years of you lying to me, of you telling me that I could trust you, and you're
Well,
lying
80s,
to me.
80s would be 60 years if they found out when they were in their 20s.
Hey, whatever. Shit, the math is
Late
mathing in
80s.
my head. But that's 60, 70 years of you lying, bro. That's
Mhm.
60, 70 years of falsehood of trust.
Yeah.
That's 60, 70 years of really some bullshit. Cause yeah, we had good moments, but we had good moments based on what? So that means
Under
every time,
under a false pretense.
yeah, like so every time we was having sex, you was thinking about what happened in your
Nah,
20s.
see, now you're doing too much, fam.
But
Now,
that's what I
now,
you that's going to what you said when you said there's a lot of emotions that come
right,
into it. So
right.
because this shit has now been brought to light, it's time to do something about it. And yeah, we 90, and I might not be able to go out and lay the pipe like I did when I was 40. I
Thing
might
done
not
fell
be
off.
like I ain't, I might not be able to goddamn me pick up my cell phone without, you know what I'm saying? Like,
Gotta put on his glasses.
yeah, like
I'm gonna
trying to
call my
see,
bitches. I'm gonna
trying
call my
to,
bitches.
but because we got 50, 60 years of lies and 50, 60 years of, uh,
But it wasn't lies until now.
bro, it was
That's what
lies.
I'm saying.
Just cause it wasn't told doesn't mean it wasn't a lie. You didn't tell me about some shit that you did. That's a lie.
But that's what I'm saying. You didn't know about the lie, so was it really a lie? All
Yes.
that, like you in your mind as the other person, you're like, everything's going great. We're living this happy life. I have no regrets, no complaints, and then you find that out. I don't think you can go back and be like, "Oh, everything we ever did was a lie." It's like, no, y'all, you live the moments in your head as they were good moments, but that was a lie for sure. Keeping that hidden, that was a lie. But
For
as far
50
as like your
years.
whole relationship,
It's based on a lie, bro. It's based on a fucking lie. So because of that, like, hey, I got a chunk to deuce, bro.
yeah,
Like it is. Hey, I done been cheated on, and I done cheated on people. So I know it from both ends. You know what I'm
not
saying?
both
Yeah,
of them,
both of them. Like I know it from both of them.
both of them.